So the Champions League group stages kick off this week, and I thought I'd do something a little bit special, that's right. Ranking all the home kits from shit to hit. Who's good, who's garbage? We're going to take a little look. Next! That's right, folks, back once again with another tier list video. That's right, folks, back once again with another ranking video. Today we're taking a look at the 2022-2023 home Champions League jerseys, and we'll get to that in just one second. If you know where you've been, smash your subscribe button, bang up to all things Rovers related, Champions League related, World Cup related later this year. That's right, boys and girls, we're going to rank all the home kits from, of course, this year's Champions League group stages and see which one's cool, see which one's shit, and of course, see which one can go through maybe to a World Cup of shirts one day, somewhere in the future. We're going to take a look at all of it in a second. Of course, big shout out to the VIPs. They are the patrons. You know who you are. But anyway, let's get into the vortex, of course, and have a little look at what I'm talking about. So here I am, folks. Here I am into the old vortex here, where we're going to rank each and every one of the home kits. I think there's 32 in total, from either crap all the way to elite and anything in between. Of course, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. If I'm right, if I'm wrong, and of course, yes. But what makes me so special? Well, I'm a bit of a guru in regards to shirts. I've been ranking them for a few years now, but I've never done this, the Champions League group stages. So we're going to take a look at it, long hard look at it, and if we get up to 50 likes by the time I get up in the morning, which will be around about what, 10-11 a.m. UK time, I might do the away kits for you before even the first ball has been kicked. And we're going to start in reverse order alphabetically, because that's just the way it is. We're going to start with these guys, which is Victoria Pinson. Of course, we hardly ever see this kit before, but as you can see, nice looking badge, a pretty simple kind of jersey really. So red and blue seem to be the predominant colours, with some stripes down the chest. It's a pretty good looking shirt. But is it an elite shirt? No way, it's not. It's about average, if I'm honest with you. I don't think we could expect more than that. So I'm going to whack that in the OK column. Next up, of course, we have our first English team. And it is Tottenham Hotspurs, of course, with their traditional white jersey. Now, I am going to be doing a home Premier League shirt video very, very soon. In fact, it might be this week as well. So you get my thoughts and opinions about that. But I'm going to compare these shirts to what they are in regards to the Champions League. So it might be an elite shirt in the Premier League, but is it an elite shirt in the Champions League? We'll have to find out, of course. For me, if you've known me before, I do like things nice and simple. I don't like things awkward or bizarro world. And when it comes to badges placement, I do like them like they have here on the Tottenham Hotspur shirt in the left, above the left breast there, and of course the emblem perhaps of the manufacturer on the right breast. Nothing down the middle, because that means it looks absolutely stupid. So we'll see a couple of those later. But Spurs, this was a pretty good kit as well. The sponsor pops out with the red text there, but I don't like this this little line here across the chest. If it was all in one, then we'd be looking at probably a great, if not elite. I do like the shirt. It is a good shirt, but realistically, I've seen better ones by Spurs over the years. For me, I'm just going to whack it in good. Next up, of course, we have Sporting Lisbon, who are sticking to the traditional green and white stripes. Ronaldo could have been rocking this again this season, but of course, he decided to stay put at Manchester United. It's an okay shirt, of course, sticking to the traditions, which I like. The green and white stripes, or the hoops, should I say. It's a decent looking shirt, and I do like the black trim on the collar and on the arms. I think I'm going to whack that in great. For me. So we've started off nicely with, of course, a representative in each and one of these three columns. Next, of course, we have Shakhtar Donetsk coming out of Ukraine. Again, traditional colours of orange and black. I don't like this square business. Either you go all the way around, well, in fact, you just go all the way around. You don't. This looks absolute. It's actually probably one of the first crap ones coming out. No disrespect, I do like the badge of Shakhtar Donetsk. I do like Puma as a manufacturer, but this kit is pretty wank. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not trying to fill in the blanks here, but I don't not like it. You got to go all the way around. I don't like cut-offs. That looks absolutely stupid, ridiculous, if I say so myself. Next up, of course, we have Sevilla, who've coming at you with this very intricate-looking shirt. Now, I don't know what it is on that white shirt, but it does look quite posh. They do have a lot of sponsors knocking around. They've got Castore, who look very, very elegant, classy, if I say so myself. Of course, Del Grino, the sponsor. Again, sponsor can either win or lose a shirt. If you look at Blackburn Rovers' latest one, they've got this wicked bullshit across the middle there, which pretty much breaks the shirt, to be honest with you. Totally wicked, of course it is, but it's not totally wicked, it's totally shite. But this one does look very, very elegant, and I don't know what this is or represents, but it is, and adds an extra layer of flair, and I do like this looking shirt. It's a posh looking shirt. I don't think it's an elite shirt, and again, what I will usually do is I'll probably fill out the greats as best as I can, and then we'll revisit it and try and put one or two in the elite column. Next, of course, we have Napoli, who go with these kind of shirts, a little bit loud and a little bit proud, of course, with multiple sponsors on the chest there, Late and MSC. They have had some good shirts in the past, but I'm not really the biggest fan of this one. I know they've got their badge in sort of as a sort of underlaying sort of overtone here in the main chest area. I don't like it. I don't really like it. I think it's pretty bog standard. I'm actually going to want to whack that down into the okay. It's not horrific, but yeah, it's definitely not one I would run on a buy. Now this is a nice looking shirt. It is Benfica, of course, all red, very, very classy. Adidas, of course, I'm a big Adidas fan myself as well. This is pretty much straight up and down a nice, easy peasy looking good shirt. They've got pretty much everything right. The only thing I don't really like is these two little lines across that, but it's better. It goes up and it goes down. And it kind of adds to it, so it's a good shirt. I would put it in great, if I'm going to be honest with you. So two Portuguese representatives in that shirt in this column right here, so looking okay. Next up we have RB Leipzig or Salzburg. RB Salzburg, of course, with the big bulls on the chest there. It's a good effect. I like the logo. I know a lot of people don't like the Red Bull brand and all that kind of stuff, especially in sports. It's an okay shirt. I do like the red flare on the collar and on the sleeves, and everything seems to go in sync. But I don't like it that much. I'm going to put it alongside Spurs here. And again, I'm not going to waffle too much on each one of these shirts. There's 32 of them, so we're going to go into them nice and quick. Here is Real Madrid, of course. Yeah, it's pretty boring. It's a boring kind of shirt. You know, pushed a button-up collar. It's a bit boring, it's a bit flat, and again, it is white. There is a wavy sort of underlaying tone on here, unless it's just a picture of me, but for me, I'm not that. I like the cut. I like the cut of this shirt here. It's a nice sort of baseball tee kind of shirt. The collars or the Adidas stripes up here is good, but again, the white shirts, they've got to be something absolutely amazing for them to be considered a great shirt. It's a Real Madrid shirt. That's all it is. Next up, we do have Rangers, of course, and this one looks pretty good. I like it. It pops. It sings to you, of course. Castori again as that little element of extra sort of luxury, royalty, or something like that. Lovely shirt. It's got a bit of a checkered effect on the blue. Again, I would like to prefer it all blue, which keeps things simple in my eyes. So I'm going to stick this one up alongside the other Castori shirt, which of course Sevilla, and it does look good, Rangers. I think you've got a nice home run. I think that's the only thing you're going to win really in Scotland is your shirts. There's the other RB team. Is it much different? There's a little bit more chaos going on in the bottom end there. And actually, I don't like the collar as much as I do the Salzburg one. It's pretty much the same sponsor, maybe a little bit smaller. The badge, yes, this is the same, but this is a mess. This is, I don't even know what this is. Oh, dear, dear, dear. So, no, it's not as good as the Salzburg one. You've gone a little bit overboard there. Next, of course, we have PS Bloody G. And yes, they've done it. They've absolutely had a nightmare. They've bloody stuck the old badge down the middle of the chest. I don't like it. I don't like this cut-off as well. It looks stupid. It looks embarrassing. Are you supposed... And again, you know... It just cuts off for the sponsor. I think it's a little bit basic. And you're supposed to be an elite standard team, trying to win everything, trying to be. For me, I think your shirts need a good overview, and I think that's pretty much garbage. I'm not just saying that because it's PSG. But it's pretty wank, and I'm going to put it whack down here. Unfortunately, you're shit. Sorry, Messi. Sorry, Neymar. Sorry, Mbappe. Your shit's a shit. Your shirts are shit. Next up, of course, we have Marseille. Now, this is in the same league as PSG, and guess what? This is a massive bit of difference in quality for me. Marseille got the badge, and they have a Champions League badge up there as well. Put some respect on the name for Marseille. Well done for them, and I love it. I love this kit. Fantastic kit. It's all white. There might be some zigzags or some lines down there, but to be honest with you, it is a white kit and it hits quite hard. The only thing I'm a little bit iffy about is the collar, but as it gets up to great, I think I'm going to put it in good. And again, white shirt's got to be, it's good, it is good, it's borderline between good and great, but we have quite a lot of great, and we're pretty much halfway through, I think. Another one, it's Man City. Do I need to even bother? They've done the exact same thing as PSG, of course they have. I like the blue, and I like the kind of shirt. I'm going to give it a little bit more kudos than the PSG one. I just don't like the badge down the centre. It's a clean looking blue. I love the blue. Very good blue, but the badge down the middle ruins it for me. Here we go. Here's one, of course, we hardly ever see. It is Maccabi Haifa coming at you from Israel. A lot going on. Bit chaotic, really. Bit of a chaos. Volvo. Ooh, if I stare at that long enough, I'll get a headache. Get a bit of an headache. I think I wanted to like it. I wanted to like it, but I don't like it. It's pretty much pretty bad. Pretty bad. Sorry, Maccabi Haifa coming out of Israel. I'm hoping you were doing A-okay, but no. Next, of course, we have Liverpool with a pretty much a straight-up red and down shirt. They do have a faint hint of that line, but you can barely see it. It's pretty good. It's definitely better than Manchester City's. But is it A grade? Is it better than Benfica's? I don't think so. I think it's a good shirt. That's probably the best we could hope for, really. It's a good red shirt. Strong red shirt, but does it beat Benfica's? No, ma'am. Next, of course, we have Juventus with a Jeep logo in the middle there. It is pretty snazzy. It is pretty snazzy. I like it. The sleeves could have been all black if I was honest with you, not cut off here. If they went all the way around with black, then that would have been great for me. The zigzag is pretty cool. It's different. It's unique. It's good. I like the electricity or the lightning in that thing. I'm on the fence here. I'm on the fence. Should I push that up into great? Should I? No, I'm not. I'm not pushing it up. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's great. I'm going to whack it in here. Next up, of course, we have, who are these bad boys? It's quite hard to see that. It is Internazionale with, I don't know what the fuck that is. What is that? What is that? Of course, made by Neat Digital Bits. I do not like this. This up here. This ruins it for me. Ugh. What are they trying to do? What are they trying to do? Again, you're going to go down with Manchester City down here. It's good, but it's not horrific. It's not train wreck. But to be honest with you, I've seen much better already. Who's this guy? This is Porto, another Portuguese team. Patano is the sponsor. New Balance as well. The sleeves look a little bit weird. I don't know what material that is, but it's nice. It is clean. The badge is at the right spot. Surely I can't have 3 Portuguese teams up there. No, I cannot. I'm not going to put it up there. I'm going to put it, though, in good. It's a good-looking shirt. Nice, strong candidate. But that's pretty much it. What we got going on here? It is Copenhagen. Coming out of Denmark. Lovely-looking badge. Do love the badge. The pinstripes could go all the way up for me. I don't like the cut-off here. Carlsberg on the arm. Sticking with, of course, one of the biggest Danish imports going, if not the biggest. Clean shirt, nice shirt. Running out of space in good. I can tell you that now. We're running out of space in good. We're going to whack it in there anyway. Next up, of course, we have Barcelona with Spotify as their sponsors. And again, this bit ruins it for me. You know, it would have been nice if it was all the way up with this effect. It's a nice looking effect. I love the Spotify touch. You know, activate the 7th lever of your bullshit, then you would have had a good shirt. But the collar does ruin it. And I'm going to put you down there. I'm going to put you down in okay because of it. That's a massive low loss there, really. Next up we have Frankie, Eintracht Frankfurt with an all-in-white shirt. And again, it has the Spurs issue with, of course, this fucking line, this irrelevant line. Why? Why bother doing it? If it was just one straight shot, this would be, I'd put this in elite. I'd put it in elite. I'm going to put it in great, though. I am going to put it in great. Just because I am running out a little bit out of space over there. But that line really shoots it in the foot for me. Who do we have here? I think this is Dynamo Zagreb. Blue. It's very retro looking, this one. Adidas, no shirt sponsor unless I'm looking at something wrong. It's very vanilla, isn't it? It's a very vanilla shirt. You can probably get this on TJ Maxx right now. So it's a bang average shirt. Bang average. Next up we have Bruges, I think, coming out of Belgium. Nice looking stripes. This is it looks good, doesn't it? It does look good. Again, the stripes could go all the way over and around. That's my only complaint. Unibet is nice and bold. Sings, of course. Hummel, is that what this is? Or the same one that Rovers have got? I can't remember what they're called, but it's a nice little kit. Good badge as well. Good colours. Very Inter Milan-y, but better. If we want to just whack that up here, and then maybe whack this one up here, and just have a wee little gander at two different style shirts that are the same. Really, does it look that Inter Milan have got quality in that shirt? No, it does not. It looks like ass. It does look like ass. So for me, no. I am going to put Bruges up in that top echelon there, alongside these guys here. Into the final stretch, we do have Chelsea now coming at you with an all-in-blue shirt, which looks pretty good. Again, they have that line. It's a bit more prevalent, a bit more ingrained there. Of course, Nike swoosh, the big number 3 for the mobile network, and of course, that's also represented in the collar. Very good-looking shirt, nice. And again, the only caveat for me would be getting rid of that line, but it's a solid, good-looking Premier League shirt, and I'm going to also whack it up there as well. Into the final stretches, we've got Celtic now, who is this Badgerino against stripes, just like Sporting Lisbon. We've got a bit of a gradient effect going on here, a bit of retro vibe as well, Dafabet. And again, they've also got the star, which also adds a bit of value to this shirt. It's Adidas. I think they've got this one good. I think the stripes are in the same sort of line as across the body. So you know what, they've done it good. And again, when you compare it to the Sporting Lisbon, who've pretty much got the same kind of shirt going on, they are different. They are definitely different. Hang on a minute. Let me just bring that to the front here and have a little look. They are two different styles of shirts that do the same kind of job, and I like them both. So, well done, Celtic. You're up there. You're in the mix alongside Rangers as well. So maybe they haven't won it. Into the final couple here, we have Dortmund coming at you. Here they come with their yellow and black stripes, which is usually a home run for me. I do like them, but this one looks a bit shit. What's going on here in the middle of the chest here? I know they've decided to go with one-and-one. Sponsors, but the lines look stupid, looks blocky, looks like a Minecraft shirt. Not a winner for me. Absolutely terrible. And I'm going to wiki down here in okay. Of course, the yellow and black is a traditional colour for Dortmund, but yeah, that's where, of course, the goodness. And here comes Bayern with their crazy line stripe one. It is good. Of course, the lines are broken up a little bit thick, and a couple of little thin bad boys, and of course, T-Mobile in the middle there. Of course, a leading contender or leading provider of cell phone service around the world. It's a good shirt, and I think another one up there alongside Frankie up there, of course, 2 German representatives, of course. We're running out of space. We are definitely running out of space here because Bayer Leverkusen also out of the Bundesliga. Barmina by Castori as well. The collar is elegant. We are going to struggle here, guys. We're going to struggle to squeeze this one in. I do like the collar. Let me have a little look here. I'm actually going to move Chelsea down. I've lost a little zing on that one. I'm going to scoot these over, and I am actually going to stick Bayer Leverkusen alongside Bayern München with another A-grade shirt. We've got 3 left, 3 zingers as well. Atletico Madrid. I do love the sponsor, Whalefin. The zigzags is winning me over. It's a bit chaotic, a little bit madness, which of course adds to this little line here. This is probably the only way that this line thing works, with a bit of zigzaggy craziness. I didn't want to like it. Would I buy it though? Would I buy it? I don't know if I would buy it. Let me just do this here. I'm going to move this guy up here. It is elite. It is a winner, for sure. I don't know if I want to... I don't know. I think I'm going to squeeze you in here. Yeah, we'll squeeze you in here. It's a crazy looking shirt. It might even be good enough to be considered elite as well. But we'll see. We've probably got enough room for both these guys. Here comes AC Milan, champions of Italy. with the badge in the middle. Again, very boxy. Very, very boxy. Very, very shitty. I do like this on the arm, though, the Italian badge. That is a nice little touch. But the rest is a Minecrafty kind of shirt. Kind of like the Dortmund one there. And it is pretty shit. I've been a big fan of AC Milan over the past couple of seasons. But that shit is... that shirt is shit. And then comes Ajax, of course. Zigga Ziggo. That's right. This is a clean-looking shirt. Very, very good as well. And I also like the look of it. The only Dutch representative in this Champions League. They're going to go up here into the great column. Let's, of course, have a look at these shirts then and pick the best of the bunch, of course, to join Sevilla. Sevilla's up there. I am actually going to go with, I think the Ajax shirt is pretty good. I do like it. That's up there. I'm going to put that as elite. I do like the Benfica shirt. That is also elite. I'm going to do one more for the good of the order. I'm going to go Rangers. I'm going to go Rangers. I think that is better. So there you have it. I do have my 4 preferred shirts. That's right. It is the Sevilla one. I did like it from the moment I saw it. And of course, joining them is the last shirt of the order here, Ajax. Their home kit. Absolutely fantastic. Then, and of course, wrap it up with Adidas, another Adidas representative, Benfica. And then Rangers complete the pack there in a very, very straight up and down, easy peasy kind of looking shirt. So there you go, guys. That is my take on the home jerseys of the 2022-2023 Champions League. Do you agree or disagree? Let me know down below, of course. And if we get 50 likes by the time I wake up, we'll do the away kits, of course, for you to enjoy yourself as well. But anyway, that is it. Smash your thumbs up. Smash the like as well. Of course, get up to 50 likes. But until then, guys and girls, we're going to get out of here. Of course, subscribe, non-stop shop for Champions League and all that kind of good stuff. Until then, boys and girls, we're out.